Welcome back.
Whoa. Buttload of crap in here. Yep. Page and threat detector. Dang, I might have to keep that. 700.
Guardian. Very good. Very good.
Ah, that's fun. Defuse a shotgun, avoid kills and a strike. Sure, do that.
Stay strong.
Oh, man. I sat down in this chair and I was just like, yeah, okay, it's time for bed. And then my brain was like, not yet.
Weren't you just here, Guardian?
700. So much crap. No, it's not a yuck, it's just a sudden realization of I was tired.
I can work with this.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly, hoping our ancestors grew.
Oh, why did I put that in there? I don't know.
And so are among the places. They are well informed themselves.
Let's
And we'll
talk.
delete this. Put that in. 700 there.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
478, 700. And 700. Put that in.
Shh! The monarchy has ears.
Okay. That should be enough crap cleared out.
Yes. Done, done, done.
Alright.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Screw it, let's get to the action. Solar Singe, excellent. I'll have to change my subclass. Oh, man. Well, at least I managed to get my business card pretty much squared away. Definitely been ready for that to be completed. Thank you. I figured I would just kind of keep rocking that until I managed to... Ooh, goodness. Until I managed to get it completed.
This is a priority rescue mission. Designated ID Operation Caliban.
4 hours ago, I sent several fire teams to investigate a hive ritual deep in the arcology. Something severed our comms. They've gone completely dark.
Bring them home.
Wish I could. That get through there.
Sloan, are you sure those fire teams went this way? We've got a door covered in hive locks.
Dead sure. Get it open and watch your back. Seems the Fallen want in on whatever's happening.
Yeah, they can get bent. Come on, where are you goobers at? Come on, come on. There you go. Man, seriously, where are y'all? Never have to come all the way over here. Okay, shoot something. For Pete's sake. Big stuff. Come on, Cletus. Ah, I died? I lies and slander. Been eating their Wheaties.
The Hive power their rituals through death and sacrifice. If you cannot find a way forward, there is no shame in retreat. Far better to save your light for another battle than be consumed by the Hive.
We understand, but we agreed to this mission. No one's backing down. Commander? Are you there?
No! No! Please! You already took my ghost! Please!
That must be one of the missing Guardians. Tracing his broadcast now.
Caliban, do you copy? Caliban, do you copy?
I don't understand. That Guardian should be right around here. That's void light in there. How?
My goodness. I guess I'm just not going to kill anything on this strike.
All channels. This is a search and rescue team. Is anyone listening?
There we go.
Anyone? Wait, hold on. It's some kind of summoning seal. There's a network of magic running deep into the arcology, powered by void light. They're using void light to summon something down there.
Hello? Is anyone there? I just heard somebody. Commander Zavala, can you hear me?
These are fueling that summoning ritual. Yes, we can hear you.
Thanks, the Traveler. I can barely hear you. Let me get to a better position. position.
Jeez, seriously?
Echo 3 here. Unknown fire team. Do you copy?
We copy. Are there others with you?
No, just us down here.
Die, sucker.
We came down here as a squad of 9. Got picked off one by one. Watched a wizard rip the light out of my best friend and funnel it into some kind of crystal.
These are all Guardians. They're harvesting Guardians.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the better strike missions. I mean, it's got a really good storyline. And yes, it is very, very tragic. But I think some of the best stories are. Hey, come here, you dingus. Run! Hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, calm down. I'm just saying that if you don't have some kind of, you know, tremendous challenge or loss or something for the hero to overcome, then, well, what's the point, really? Oh my lord, you know what? I'm just gonna let this guy kill everything. I'm just gonna sit here. Because you just doing everything, Bubba. I'm gonna have like 30 kills on this stupid thing.
I might have an idea. Let's find Takeo.
Getting a little dicey down here. You need to turn back.
Takeo, listen. We can use the crystals to disrupt the ritual. We can beat this. Hang in there. We're on our way.
No! Turn back! Yeah, great idea. But there aren't any powered crystals in here. Never mind. We're going with that plan.
But you said there aren't any crystals.
Not
Blah,
yet.
blah, blah. It's funny how she's like, sometimes the dialogue will actually get a little, out of sequence. And it kind of gets funny when that happens. Because she's like, no, turn back, don't come in here. And then the very next sentence, that's a great idea.
She sacrificed herself. You did not die in vain.
Die, sucker! Dang, are you kidding me? We already beat it! that was probably one of the fastest runs we've ever done on that. So these guys are pretty sick.
Caliban in the blind, do you copy?
Yes, we're here. We took care of the hive. But those fire teams aren't coming home.
I see. We will honor those who fell today. Make your way topside.
I actually think I'm going to go
well.
and switch to my Warlock, because I rarely play on the Warlock. And I've been doing some of that recently, and he's pretty dang cool. Oh, see, I told you, 36, and he got 95. So, yeah. 10 minutes and 39 seconds. But yeah, I've been rocking the Warlock lately, and it's been kind of fun, so I think I'm going to do that. Plus, I think you would enjoy it, because I get to hurl purple exploding orbs at people. Warlock. Alrighty. Let's see, do I have any families? Power weapons. Defeat some Vex. Ooh, those expire in 1 hour. Those are on IO, right? Yes. IO. So we're gonna go run to IO. It's funny to me that the name IO is a name, but all you're doing is pronouncing the individual letters of the name. Yay. Now check out this ghost that I got.
Assistant, is that you? Vex energy
Assistant.
readings are off the charts. Go find out what's happening and be quick about it.
Alright, is that everybody? Yes, everybody. Whoop. Up.
Asher, we
Oh,
found
yes.
Vex protecting some kind of construct. It's pumping energy into the ground.
Well, I overshot that. Alright, we're gonna use this big boy here. Come on, rotate that shield. Yeah, there we go. There, y'all have fun with that. Boom. 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 Alright, y'all over here yet? Get him. Boom, 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 boom. I love the chain reaction ones. It's so much fun.
Asher, we found a construct injecting something into the ground, but a Vex mind showed up and took it.
The mind took it?
Yep, just swoop, took it. We're tracking it now.
I hypothesize that the Vex are preparing to fully machinoform this moon.
Like you do.
Ah, yes. Laugh it off. The Vex are simply planning to transform every planet in the system into a cog in a vast, inscrutable machine. They merely wish to convert every particle of matter on this moon, living or dead, into a radiolarian solid.
Well, when you put it that way.
Good buddy Asher and his quirkiness. Alright, let's see. Also, every time that I play this particular heroic adventure,
Asher, we followed the mine to
Oh,
some kind of
hang on.
sink plate.
blah blah
How
blah.
curious. See if you can establish a connection with the Vex Collective. I've designed a virus which might prove useful.
A virus? Huh. I hope you know what you're doing.
I love all of the background stuff in here. I mean, this game's just always so boring. Who's doing the shooting? Oh, you big fella. Bye. But yeah, every time I play this mission, I love the line that Ghost says, where he's talking about the Vex mine that took the thing, and he says he swooped it, and it's just, it makes me laugh every time. Where you going, Hoss? Come here. Die, die. Come on, sucker. Goodbye. Boom. I still hadn't even used my super yet. There. Y'all have fun with that. Boom!
Ha! Established a link into the collective, but I can't deploy the virus. A Vex mind is blocking deeper access.
Oh, probably the one that swooped the construct.
Swoop!
We'll find it.
It's definitely a word that I need to use in everyday conversation more frequently. Ah, you. Come on, show me your ugly face. Oh yeah, gotcha. I just took down about half of his health with 2 shots from this gun. Oh, you turd. You shield popping turd.
According to the collective, the mind is summoning some sort of pestilent defense.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Oh yes, I like it. Those are what's known. Those are what is. Hang on. That class of gun is what is known as a linear fusion rifle. So it charges up and then releases one massive burst of energy and does a devastating amount of damage. I haven't used those in a while because I've been using others. Mostly my big honking machine guns. Which are awesome. Let me see if I can, I hope I can time this right. I really want to use my super on this guy. There we go. Suck on that!
We destroyed the mind, Asher.
Yes. Now return to solid ground before the Vex reconfigure their thought protocols. Those platforms are about to disappear. I've just lost access to the collective. Nonetheless, I did manage to release the virus. I imagine the Vex will find this development rather upsetting.
That doesn't sound ominous.
Indeed. We shall allow this experiment to unfold in its own time.
I picked up another dance. It's so weird. So yeah, trying to get my warlock leveled up. So been using the good stuff that I get, and got my tiger spite, and then using graviton lance, which is uber fun. And then this one, I love the name. It's called Man of War, like the giant jellyfish. But yeah, there are several guns in the game that look pretty much exactly like this. Each of them have different names and different properties and whatnot, but it's pretty dang cool. I like using the machine guns. Ooh, 697. I don't have any enhancement cores, so I can't level this thing up yet. You know, check out this. It has like this holographic, like, falcon on it. I was like, this has got to be so stinking cool. But yeah, I like using the machine guns simply because if you're skilled with them, you can actually use them almost like a just like a rifle, one shot to the head, and just boom. And the cool thing about this is that if you change the color of the armband itself, there it goes. It'll actually change the color of the holographic projection a bit. And it seems to like blue, orange, and white the most. And sometimes it's really, there's one that's got a little more orange in it. But yeah, pretty cool. Alrighty. Man. Did that. Super kills. Oh, I need to untrack some things. Let's see. I need solar kills. I need to loot some chests, and I need to get super kills. Let me see if I can switch to... Hey, that's good. That's not high enough. That's void. And that's not too bad. Yeah, the helmet's pretty cool. It's made out of Ahamkara bones, which are these weird tentacly, monstery, dragony kind of things. And they apparently are capable of granting wishes, and apparently when the new season starts Tuesday of next week, this is getting nerfed, and nerfed is a term that means its power is being reduced. So basically, like a Nerf gun, you could shoot somebody with it and it's not really going to do much because it's, you know, all soft and whatever. So that's where the term came from. But this one currently will actually allow you to regain a lot of super energy whenever you get kills with the particular subclass that I'm using. That being said, it does look ridiculously cool and mean, and I might as well enjoy it for a little while. Actually, let's see. It took me down to 683. Oh, why am I running? So yeah, most of the time, Warlock attire just does not look that great. Most of it's kind of fancy and frou-frou. And oh, there was a chest up there. I didn't even see it. Let's see if I actually have any of that. I may not. Let's see. That one's not terribly bad. Let's see. We got... I can look up some of this stuff here. Alright, here's one. It looks kind of... And Warlocks are supposed to be more intellectual, more magical and stuff like that. And a lot of their gear, especially when it comes to their main robes, just looks a little bit effeminate, actually. So I try to find the cooler stuff. But yeah, like this one here. I mean, it's like a dress. Everything. Whereas, now this one just looks like he is taking a trip to Antarctica. Eventually, when it loads. There it goes. It's just, you know, it's kind of like a parka. And stuff like that. So yeah, some of this stuff is just, you know, just goofy and weird looking. But let's see. The next one that I want to get is actually this one. Because that looks more like, you know, like a gunslinger trench coat kind of deal. And that's kind of what I'm thinking in terms of, you know, this guy is that, you know, he's intelligent and everything, and he can be quite scholarly, but at the same time, he's not afraid to throw down. He's kind of like, maybe a little like Doc Holliday, and that he's cultured, but at the same time, you know, he's very handy with a gun. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. The one that I've got on is pretty cool. And let's see, there's actually one. This one here is not bad. This one I used before the Forsaken expansion came out. It's roby, but it's not too weird, especially if you get a good shader on it like that or something. And let's see, I think there was one other one. Was it this Gambit one that looked alright? Or is it kind of retarded? Can't remember. That one's kind of okay. I'm not as big a fan of it as I am the other three, but anywho. Oh yay, a public event. I need this. This guy has the new gun that I really would like to get. It is a pulse rifle, and you have to do this crazy mission to get this thing. It's called Outbreak Perfected. And that's what it looks like. Okay. That's a lot of WoW. Oh, and this is the same helmet that I've got, but they've got a what do they call it? It's an ornament that changes the appearance of the helmet, and it's a little more jaggedy and techno-y and kind of looks metallic. Of course, they've got another shader on there. And I don't know how they managed to acquire this thing here, but it's got Cade's face on it. Cade's Last Stand emblem. Man, I would rock that. I got 2 auto rifles. I don't want 2 auto rifles. I think I'll switch back to that. It's a tricky thing with this character. What the? Get out of my face. Oops. There we go. Is that because I don't play him as often? He tends to be the one I have to catch up the most when I'm increasing his power. And usually, by the time I'm doing stuff with him, I don't have a whole lot of means to upgrade his equipment. And there's stuff that I would rather use, but right now I'm kind of stuck with using some of this other stuff just so I can actually be powerful enough.
The ball again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery!
This guy's name is... Stop moving around, you dingus. This guy's name is Bald Hacker. I'm like, that's a terrible name, dude.
What a nice lander, sitting all alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
Say goodbye to your face. Ouch. Chain reactions. That's why I love this gun. I cannot believe it's been so long since I've used it. Forgot how awesome it was. Boom, 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 boom. there it is. There it is. Alright. Bring out the big guns here. And there goes the ship.
One more ship they won't see again.
And now we get the big boss. And boom! And I already got my super back. Now you couldn't quite see it because somebody was being a ding dong and shooting a bunch of other stuff all over the place. That. Alright, so when you saw that last guy get hit,
Asher, guess what we did?
and it exploded into smaller orbs that kind of started floating around.
Pulverized the commander?
Yes. How'd you know?
From the unbearable racket. My head.
It's so hard trying to explain stuff while Asher's jabbering on. Anyways, basically, the super that I'm currently using on my Warlock is called Nova Bomb, which just sounds awesome. But you produce this giant orb of void energy, and with the setup that I've got, it will track your enemies, and on impact it will actually split into other smaller versions. Ah, there you are. And when it explodes, those will track other enemies and then hit them. Bust them. Boom! Oh, that is so satisfying to do. So yeah, it's crazy powerful too. This is one of the reasons I like it. Super kills, 13 for 20, chests looted, 3 of 5, and solar kills. Definitely need to get more solar kills. That one's at least more powerful, so we'll do that. Alright, so this little fella that I got here, this is a regular fusion rifle. And the big one, as I mentioned, is the linear fusion rifle. Ooh. Okay, that's it. That's pretty. We're gonna do that. I heard you. The thing is, I don't have any special ammo for it. Acquire some here. Oh my lord. But yeah, basically, this will charge, and then it'll blast them with like multiple little projectiles at once. Dang it. Come on. And vaporize them, basically. But yeah, I always like the look of this one. I need freaking... Let's see. There's a public event. Go do that one. Oh, what? Stop that nonsense. And, yeah. Well, thankfully, I am essentially an immortal robo wizard, so... Crunch, 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 dead! Oh wait, no, I don't want the big boy. Yippee-ki-yay! Get over there. Get. Hey, you got some. See. Oh yeah, I got the eating popcorn emote on this guy. And then chair sit. And then the goofy dance. One of several. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. I think if I'm recalling, this one might be a taken. Public event. Yep,
That
taken.
horrible interference again. I trust you remember what to do.
Destroy it.
Let's make these Taken pay.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Now, come under this bubble, and then you pop out, and you blast this guy. Good, it seems like everybody knows what to do. What the crap? Oh.
That's light.
There we go. Hit him! Boom! Oh, that is so much fun to watch.
Another day, another Taken champion defeated. Go on. Congratulate us.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things to the mind. But... thank you.
Oh, Prong's gun. Say goodbye. And if you aim it right, you can actually get 2 in one shot, which is awesome. Boom shakalaka. Solar kills. I need 8 more. Beat that down. 2. Rude. Fixing this thing. Now how many left? 2. 2 solar kills. Good. Here. Alright. Line up. Wait for the flash. Say cheese. Suck on it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's gorgeous. Super kills. Only need 4 more. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna try and finish off this last whatchamacallit, bounty that's in my inventory, and then I'll probably sign off. The main reason for signing off is that I wanted to feed Parthenax, get him a little grub, and maybe just kind of hang out with him for a minute. Maybe throw on an episode of Fringe while I'm at it. I'm sorry, was that your face? got my super. Now I need a bunch of ding-dongs standing in the same place at the same time. Boom! Got it. He's so much fun. Still having AC troubles. That sucks. That is amazing that she did that for you. So cool. Oh boy. Alright, well. I think that is probably it for tonight. Oh wow. That'd be cool too. I think I'm gonna sign off here. Get my beardy some, oh goodness, some food. And then just kind of relax for the rest of the evening a little bit. So, have a good evening.